Man, oh man, what a difference a couple hours makes. All right, Bobby, you should see this going live. Hey, Bobby, what's up?
Hey,
Yeah, I thought about calling you after I already got it started. And like, okay, he should see me.
yeah, no notice. I just like had to look at Stranger and it's like, oh shit, I gotta be going.
Well, why isn't there any notices now? That's a StreamYard thing or a YouTube thing.
It's supposed to be a YouTube and Facebook thing.
I know on my website it says it's not secure for some reason.
Yeah,
Uh oh.
yeah. Oh, let me do that. Let me do that. Let me do that. There we go.
So I got to contact them and find out why, because I'm paying for it.
Yeah,
And I'm paid up until October with everything. August, September, and October, I got to pay for all the website stuff.
yeah. I don't know. I don't know. Did you talk to Andy or Ubi about it?
Andy was the one who told me about it.
Yeah. Well,
And
I
even the Rumble chat is not secure for some reason. That's Rumble though. I got to talk to them and find out why not.
yeah.
I don't think that's anything I'm doing. That's something on the server side, right?
Shoot. Yeah. I know we're gonna have Boston podcasts, and I know we're gonna have Universal Secrets, but we don't know about Survivor Circle.
Okay.
He usually lets me know either on Skype or Facebook about it.
Holy shit. Come right on out there. Never mind the old time. You're not going to the speed limit. Whoa, hey man, we gotta go by. What a dick. Such a hurry. Well, they clipped my nails.
So that's good.
I got, now they're fitting the shoes better. Cleaned up the wound a little bit. That hurt like hell. Hopefully now it'll start healing up. Look at the difference. I can see the road. What do you think of the difference between the rain?
Yeah, I can't believe it cleared up.
Yeah. Still a little bit cloudy, but at least I can see. What's the point of hitting the bell if you don't get notified on YouTube? That really kind of defeats the purpose.
Yeah. Well, at least I got a message from Kevin that Universal Secrets will be on tonight.
All right. That guy ran that yield sign so he could check his mail. You see that? That was the guy that ran the yield sign in front of me.
Oh yeah,
He
and
couldn't.
Ron, when you get back
Yeah.
home with Marie and Andy, there's like a problem because
A problem.
yeah, I think like Marie and Andy wants to try to get more routes in, but they're not understanding how much like you can put as many routes as you want, but you only can select up to 8, and he wanted more routes.
I can only have 8, I think, is all the maximum. The only way to get more routes is to share it from other, like when somebody's their guest.
Mm-hmm.
All right, then they can share it on their page.
Yeah.
But all I can have is 8, and that's a StreamYard thing. That's not anything I can do.
Yeah.
All right, say hi to Mr. Rock.
Hey, Mr. Rock. Yeah. Maybe try to get Maureen and Anthony on the line and see what's going on.
All right, yeah. Marine's busy right now, so she can't talk at the moment.
Yeah, I talked to her earlier this afternoon.
Yeah, I was just chatting with her to say hi, and she said she's doing a wedding on the Zoom meeting. So I didn't know that was a thing. You could do weddings on Zoom and it counts. That's pretty darn cool there.
Yeah, but you know what? I like a physical style better. Unless the husband and wife is gonna, the bride and groom's gonna be together.
Right.
If the bride and groom's not gonna be together, that becomes a problem.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know what the condition was of the situation, but I think it's pretty darn cool that you're able to do that.
Yeah, but here,
But when I got
but if it was like if it was like LDS, if there's limits on what you can do with technology and what you can do without technology.
right,
That's why when we did the Zoom during COVID, we're supposed to blot out you. We might have lost Brian. Oh, there he is. Yeah. So as I was saying, when we, we when we was doing Zoom during sacrament meetings, you're not supposed to present the sacrament portion. They block that out, and then after they were done, they could come back
yeah,
because usually if it's sacred, you're not supposed to present it at all. Just like you do in temples, you're not supposed to like videotape.
yeah,
And
yeah. I asked the Streamyard before if there was a way to increase destinations, and they said not yet. So that's a limitation that Streamyard puts on that. And really, the only thing that we can do is, as we have guests on, they can share it to their channel, and then it gets out to more channels. You know what I mean?
mhm.
Bobby?
Yeah, I'm here. Yeah. So I just told Marie and Anthony that we're not equipped of such these things yet.
That's a StreamYard issue, not my issue. I have the maximum that's allowed right now.
Right. It's like you can have so many destinations configured, but you're only allowed 8 per screen.
Yeah,
So that's the part that Anthony is ignoring. Marie knows about it, but Anthony wants more routes, and it's not happening.
yeah. There's nothing we can do about that one. The large cup at McDonald's got smaller, and the size of the straw got even shorter.
Are the
Ah,
prices are expensive today?
what now?
What about your meal? How much is the meal
How much
compared
was my
to?
meal?
Yeah.
The meal I got a double quarter pounder meal with the large fry and large drink. and it was over $12.
Okay. And that was with the let me see. Okay, so $12. How much it was about in 2020?
It was about probably about $10.
Wow.
Yeah.
And you want to bring a down player back when he's facing lots of legal trouble?
What now?
And you want to bring that punk ass down player back when he's already suffering the legal trouble? Like he's got too much on his plate.
Yeah. See, what I don't get, Bobby, is everyone's crying about the minimum wage, and then we only get on Social Security, we only get a percentage. We only get like 2% raise. Come on now.
Yeah, it's supposed to be better than that. And then you got some Republicans that wants to shut that down, Social Security.
I don't think they're really Republicans because that doesn't sound like them. Pelosi was always the one that kept talking about taking the money and using it for something else. Pelosi is Democrat. She was Democrat, and as a House Speaker, she kept talking about it.
Yeah, I just went out here and got myself a heating pad today for my back.
All right, but what I don't get is that Social Security benefit. I I worked over 40 years for mine.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Now some people didn't have the ability to work, but you still have to get paid somehow to live. Okay.
Yeah.
So like some people have health issues or whatever the situation is. And I
Mm-hmm.
don't mean you in particular. I'm just saying in general. I know people. When I was at the shelter and I was homeless and I was living on general assistance from the state, I only got $200 a month to live on. Right.
Yeah.
Out of that $200 a month, I had to pay for my bed rent each week, and I had to pay for if I wanted something, clothing or food outside of the meal time, and that was incredible that I survived all that. You see the new trees here? They've been there. I don't know if they're going to be cutting those down. And all those trees are gone. Wow, that's just plain weird. That's just plain
Yeah.
weird.
Yeah. Cutting them all down in favor of something else. That's weird.
I wonder about the dead people there, right? They know about those trees their whole life, Bobby. Those trees have been there their whole life. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden they're gone. What do you think they're thinking?
I have no idea.
You think they might be thinking like, "Oh, here we go, Margaret. We're gonna have to move again." I don't know why I said Margaret. This sounded like a good name.
Uh, and that was like a war memorial area. Because you mentioned something about being the armed forces that actually lived there and died there.
At the cemetery, yeah, we have a section for that. Yeah,
Yeah. But they're mostly like either from like the war, like the when the war was at war and stuff like that, in Vietnam,
yeah,
Viet.
yeah. You had the War of 1812. You had the, I don't know if we had Spanish American War from here. We had the Indian War, though, the one that I told you about.
Yeah, I think you did. Okay. Let's see.
But what I was wondering was, what did the people do here in this town when that war was happening, or in this area? It might not have been a town at the time, but what was the people thinking of when that war was breaking out and people were getting killed a few towns over or a few miles away, and they're getting killed, just slaughtered, right?
Yeah.
And what are they thinking here in this area? What are they thinking? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, what are we gonna do? How are we gonna protect ourselves? What is the government gonna do? You know, who's gonna save us? That's scary when you think about it.
Yeah.
I mean, you're dealing with people that don't speak your language, and they're wanting to kill you just because you're different,
Yeah.
and because they probably have a right to think, well, yeah, we took their land, right? That's what the natives are thinking. They took our land. So I get what they're complaining about, but man, to be so savage and just kill them, kill people, you know,
Yeah.
that's incredible. And of course, that's any war
So
that you're looking at. You
yeah.
ready?
Yeah. Dr. Bros reminding you to keep on listening and watching the Earth Radio, your favorite device on Mixler, Podbean, YouTube, Facebook, Trovo, RC Rumbo. And go to earthradio.com and hit that big PayPal button. Because if you do that, I'll come to my spaceship, beam you up, and you better pray to your God because you don't know what's going to happen to you and your wallet.
That's right. All right, everybody. We'll see everybody on the next one. I might do some. If we got time to do some chatters, I might do a chatters. What do you think, Bobby?
If we don't hear from Charles, we can have a longer one. But if we hear from Charles, yeah.
All right. Well, we can end it early too if he starts up. We can do Bible reading first, and we'll do chatters.
All right.
All right. All right. We're out of here for now, folks. Thank you for joining us. We'll see you on the next one. Bye for now.
Yes, thank you for watching.